Hello, 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 hello. How's it going, everyone? Today we're just back at it with more Final Fantasy 12. Nothing really to talk about. We got pushed to the story a little bit, and today we're just going to be doing like bounties, hunts, that whatever you want to call them. Probably look up I want to look up where maybe some of the espers are, if there's any of those that we can do right now. So there's like 10 of them that you can get throughout the game. I only got like 4 or 5 mayhaps. What else? Yeah, exploring certain areas and regions we haven't been to fully yet, and all that kind of stuff. Just kind of maybe we'll get there early, maybe there's side areas. I don't fully remember. Nor. There's one I know we're going to go to really quick. After I do one little hunt type thing, which is the Necropolis, and then yeah, that's today. And tomorrow we'll go ahead and for the story, we'll push it more tomorrow. That's our goal tomorrow. We go just story stuff at least until the near end. And then maybe we'll make Thursday into like bounty day as much as we can. And then Friday, we'll finish off the story. And if we have time, maybe do a little bit more extras content. We'll see. And then we'll take anything else I want to do. If I want to do like 100% like killing all like the hardest bounties and stuff like Omega weapons, probably not going to be on the stream. That's a lot of grinding to get there. Both grinding of character levels and grinding of like gear. A lot of it's not like you just go beat an enemy and you get a nice item. It's more like, oh, hey, I gotta hunt these guys and get a rare drop and then take that rare drop and sell 3 of them because I got it 3 times. And then do that same times 3 times over 3 different enemies with 3 different drops. And then the item, like, I think the best ninja sword's a bizarre item where you have to do all that and it's weird. Anyways, let's get to the game. Sure. Headphones. Noise on my speakers first. Is it paused? Hey, there. Check audio. Ba-da-ba-ba. I kicked over. It takes like 40 seconds or whatever. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is there's actually a non-hunt boss fight that I forgot about. Not very high level. At this point, something we should have done earlier. Actually, I could have done earlier. I thought I kind of sort of did. I thought like, oh, the thing I'm doing is for the bounty. That was very similar in nature. No, it was completely different. So I already like started like the side quests. I looked at all the side quests. It's not a whole lot, but though I did do the jumping around from airship to airship, or whatever you want to call it, aerodome ship to aerodome ship, and getting a like ring of regeneration. I got the fishing quest started, but there's no point until you do the Gilgamesh stuff, which I do want to do today. Now, that would be the last thing we do is the Gilgamesh stuff because we do have the bounty for that. And I say that's the last thing we're gonna do is because you have to steal from him to get the full Genji set. So armor, shield, helm, and gloves. I don't know if they're guaranteed steals though. So if they're not guaranteed steals, I might have to save. What I'm probably gonna do is save before it, do it all to at least show it off. And if I fail to get the set, I'll have to do it over and over again offline. So we'll see how that goes. Gotta fight a T-Rex though right now. Yeah. I think he's only like level 30 maybe. To have this quest thing open for him. What are you? Anything good to steal? High potion, tire hand, tire bone. I guess we can try it for the tire bone. He's level 30. Yeah, like I said, he's not gonna take very long. Excuse me. He didn't get to go to his harder phase, did he? Was he doing it now with 1 HP? Or is he dead? And after you do this, he's a... Okay, unfortunately... Okay, now it just clears the path. Nothing special for him. Just wanted to get him out of the way. One of those more like side quest boss than bounty boss, which is weird, but... And now we go to the Necropolis, or whatever. Main thing there is just like protect Tagas there, and there's a couple other like faiths. There's lots of spells there that I want to get. That's our main goal with going there. We're not gonna have like Shelga and Haystaga yet because there's a story progression. We'll get those tomorrow. So if we're struggling with any bounties today, and we want to have access to those, because if I do the Espers right and I give Fran Haystaga so I can actually cast that, haste on everyone, because I don't think I can cast basic haste right now. Let's use emote. Yeah, we'll need to have that. Anyways, none of the other side quests really were interesting. There's like a racing one which just spam AB back and forth. That's stupid. No good loot there. Nothing you can't find elsewhere. I think the only thing you might get from it too is like hand bombs, like if you use sub loot. Another quest we couldn't do because you have to initiate earlier, but again, just you get one item you can eventually just get off of mobs. Rare drop, but still. Can't remember. There's a cockatrice one, which I did unlock the initial start of it, but there was like an okay bow. That's better than what she's using now, but I don't like endgame anyways. So I was like, it's not worth the time. Things like that. The regeneration is the only thing that really interests me in most of these. Obviously the late game stuff. Like there is one for the Necropolis, but we need to get to the next area in the story, so that we can't do the actual quest for the Necropolis, where you get like I think it was 3 medallions, until after the fact. So there's that. Let me just pull up the Necropolis map here. Oh, should I look it up in the side quest maybe instead, just in case there's like stuff? Maybe. Let's do this. Because I'm not ashamed of doing guides, especially since I've done it non-guide based myself in my life. Do that. We're not doing Zodiac Spirit because that's not here, I don't believe, anymore. Not in this version of the game. Send shopkeeper, they can find the area in the merchant is in the Hall of Elephant Light and place into a version of the game, or in the going to place to bring Zodiac. There's a merchant here. Okay. We also have Chaos in here. See if we can do him. Chaos Control! Oh yeah, I should... What do you know? I did buy something from the... I remember doing that. I did buy something from the... Like, cat ears. Will give you wind and water resistance and turns your LP points into... money. Which some of these guys are almost done with LP. I'm just gonna keep on with the... golden armlet, so you 100% it and you put that on and just start making some passive income. Passive income is the way to do it. Sukia wood. Okay. Yeah. Do I need to put anyone else? What level are you guys? 44 and 45? Yeah, I should put someone else. Let's see these guys going. Let's do you two for now. That way these guys are leveling up while we're doing this. And there is one ring I do want to put on as well. I will be, like I said, if there's any like bounties or hunts, which we do have a hunt in here. Did we get it started? Oh, yes, I did. We do have a hunt in here. So I should get him open too. Get all that open. So if we have any like hunts, I'll see. Like what I'm gonna do with the hunts is I'm just basically checking to see if they are, if there's anything good to steal on them, you know? So I know, like I said, with his, we have to do stuff. We have to steal, but I don't know about the others if it's worth trying. Accepted Morgan's distress, so you're adding insult to injury is the hunt's name. Oh, and I did get the key for the Site 11 in the Bijerber Mines. Let's look at the next page. Don't do a good job with this, because like the hunt's level number in here is when I got the hunt, not like a set level, which is weird. Where is it? What is this? This is a 41 to 40. This can't be a 41 to 45. Did I miss it? Let's just do it. Add alphabetical. What are you called? Piers Morgan. Rob the Roblon. It's weird they don't. The way they have this set up, but it still works better than nothing, yeah? 18. Yeah, talk to you, do that, talk to you. Oh, you're in there, so we're not doing you yet. Oh no, maybe you're behind then. You're Nibiru's Deadlands, okay. You're somewhere else. Thought you were in this place. You have anything good? Nah, your steal stuff is crap anyways, so now we know. Worth the effort. Some guys sometimes have something good to at least try for, and if you have to reset the game. So, a couple times, some are like, don't even bother. That would be a don't even bother. Not even with like a basic steal. Don't waste your time. I should be okay here. The one thing I do want to do, it's... Hopefully, if you put it on one person, it works for everyone, because I don't have access to float with this version of the game, because you would need the time mage, I think. Which kind of sucks. Right, because if I go licenses to you... Oh, you need to go on the white mage. Where are the white mage spells? Where are the white mage spells? All down here. It's not a U spell, right? And no, it's not white mage. Definitely not black mage. It's always like status effects or damage. Red mage, Kira, protect, spell, death, dark. Yeah, there's no float. Ugh, yeah, so it's time mage probably the only thing. That's weird. That float is that. Float seems more like it should be green magic. That's accessible in the red mage tree. The Flotaga maybe not, but float, yeah, definitely. So hopefully just the one ring will make it so these stupid idiots don't hit the things. Otherwise I could give it to one of these stupid idiots because I can avoid the traps, but making it so at least like, okay, if I walk this way, he's right now on my left side, so if I walk more like this, he's more likely to hit it, so always walk out to the right or left, of, like the right overtrap, or get them to switch sides as needed. Might be something we need to do. We're gonna find out here real quick what we do, because there's a lot of fucking traps in here, as you can tell. Okay. Might need to teach him how the thing for it too. Steel Pylians. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Do we even have enough license points? Probably not. So we have to be 60 is what you need. Can you even get access to it right off the rip? Don't tell me. Ah, it's in the corner. God damn it. So we'll see what we can do with that. We can't wear it. No one can wear it. This is the problems. They're not smart enough. And they like to run into all the traps in here because their AI is a bunch of dumbasses. Why are you not healing, Gran? Gran, you are doing a horrible job healing right now. What the hell are you doing? What is Fran doing? You deserve death, you stupid bitch. You're not casting out heals. Like, what is my gambit setup? It should be 60%, shouldn't it? Yeah, fucking fine. We'll have to turn you up then. I know you were not casting out heals the way you should. And you don't even bother with these anymore. Like, stop it. Okay. We're gonna get out of here for a sec. Yeah, you died, I know. We are going to do this a little differently then. The Seal D entitled we need some AoEs from Ash. The others, Pinello and Fran just don't feel good. Even though they said this is a good way to build them, like Brand doesn't seem to heal or shit. I think I'm gonna take off the mechanic and just machinist and just fucking make her into a red mage as well. This so she has that extra magic potency upgrades. So you can do that thankfully in this version. We'll do this for a sec, because she'll automatically raise and stuff. I'll wait on leveling up them. That place is just too dangerous for those guys. I need like more of my heal focused team. Okay, so let's do this then. You go away, you go away. You have to stay in here for now. Again, let's bring out my BS team. Oh, one of those traps took out our MP. That's annoying. Okay. Then take you off, put you in. Let's put on what I consider my current best team. Actually, Esther Mano had because she died, that's right. What's the ethers? There you go. No, that's like nothing. That's fine. Annoying. Anything else in here? Attaining chaos. One last thing. Okay. So you do need to check out the. Okay, you do need to do that before you get chaos, but you can do it most everything else then. A 46 boss, we Duke access to him. Oh, is this just showing where you get the 3 medallions and use them or something? I don't really know. Oh, yeah. Of course you do that. It's fucking Ash. You touched it and you killed him. That's what I'm talking about with these guys. It's like... That's the problem with the traps in this game, which makes me despise the trap system. It seems cool on theory and paper, but when your goddamn AIs don't get like full, they should just be full immune. The traps should only affect the player, like how I'm controlling him right now. The only thing the trap should be affecting is Belfier right now, because the AI is too stupid to deal with them, as you can tell. Or at least make it so that the AI following you, if you have Libra open and you can kind of, as you can see, you can kind of see them, they react to him then. Something. But there's nothing. It's just, hey, they run into him because they're idiots. It's literally what this is. I'm only doing like 500? Wow. You guys are very resistant, eh? Physical. I need to get one of them the boots as soon as I can. We gotta get enough LP though. Because these guys don't have access to enough LP, do they? That Bosch does. If he can access it right off rip from one of his trees. 60 something, so he can't in this tree. How about this tree? Nope. Of course not. His is down here too, right? Yeah. Get close. Can you get it if I have the currency? Yeah, so 9 kills. You can have the boots. Thank you. Okay. That's just definitely the best all-purpose character. I wonder if it would have been better for just to be white mage / black mage with her. Like, forgo the min-maxing bullshit that people want. Just go utility. Love all you guys. 47? Yeah. But with all the elemental weaknesses. You guys are wind. 6,000. Look at 9,000. Jesus. She's already got her mana back too from just killing things. That's definitely the powerhouse right now. Black mage, red mage, eh? Hey now. Can you attack him? Thank you. Gotta change up this guy's thing. I feel like they're just resistant to this, but why? Maybe you need some level elemental? Let's see what feeds, because we have water and the earth one. Weak to ice. Doesn't help me any. I don't know why you're doing so much less than him. Let's see if we equip, because yours is only 90. He's 81, but he's doing way less damage. It's interesting. No, that's all that. We can try the Iga. Maybe water, being an elemental type, will still do more. Might do nothing. Stop parrying him. Maybe. Wait. Oh, it goes somewhere, eh? Oh, hello. 824. So we're looking for, I think, 4 chests in here? These guys aren't easy to kill. Let's go. Anything down here? Nope. I see that pathing. Map here. No, there wasn't too much here unless we're doing that extra stuff. So let's go to maps again. These. Just go back. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That'll tell me kind of where I want to go. Hey now. I think his remedy does cure doom. Yeah. Nothing in here. That looks sus. That's not chest, is it? No. Pandora. Interesting name. Ooh, interesting. How does that work? It's like that. It's like in the wall on the map. And which one was this? Silencia? Silencia. I'm never gonna probably use it, but it says it should be. 100% chance of chest appearing. Like right here. Yeah, so much for 100% chance. Oh, there it is. 50% chance of getting what we need. Okay, we got it. Cool. This is 50-50. I don't really know. Okay, now we can go the other way. God damn invisible enemies. Like rogues in some of the, like, some fantasy games. This invisible until you right upon them. Yeeks! One thing I could do, get over here. Where's she? There she is. Magic, green, bubble, magic, green, bubble, magic, green, bubble. Yeah, it gives us more health. Did she not get herself? She did. Just down. Just down it is. Is there a save in here? Oh, I hope there is. Oh, what's that? Wake up. Okay. The one thing when you have this thing on 2x speed, and we just, God, these guys just dodge so much. When enemies freaking do stuff like silence and stuff, it takes you, because again, I don't have the weight version on either. So it's very risky. Interesting. It says there should be one here too, but this one definitely did not show up. Oh, maybe it's saying this one? Okay, that's that one. White mask. That's an equip for you? Yeah. A little bit more. Get in my way. Thank you. Vial of serum. Would you take that serum? Because I sure as hell would. Gosh, this has like infinite mana with the half mana thing. Might be time to try boosting her to the Viagra and stuff. Are those single target or multi-target? Actually, I can try manual casting. Hold on. So we go like that, we go magic, we go black, we go Blizzard. It is AoE. If it wasn't, it'd be like that. Okay. You're already almost one-shotting them with your non-big hits. Let's try that and see if you, because with the eras, you have basically infinite mana. But this is twice the cost, so let's see if that brings you down. But you could always just I could just manually go back and forth too. As she starts losing mana, go to the other one. Oh, just charged over to her. It's B Gonzalez here. Oh, hello. You made her lose all her MP. You are a jackass. I don't think I have enough high ethers to make it worth it. Can I give her something to start with? She's fighting some dark. Yeah, like one kill gives her like 40 mana. Jesus. Need something important? Yeah. Okay, get Protagaga. Finally, got that one. Means Fran can at least cast that now. I'm still examining the depression. Yeah, we need to get the medallions, I think, for this. That'll be something it looks like mostly it's like just running around and fetching stuff. I would do the fights online based on the schedule I'm trying to do things with Thursday, but I need to press the story to get access to a zone, potentially. Before I do them, at least naturally progress to that zone from the story side of things rather than forcing it open. That makes sense. You guys must be casting holies, right? Gravities? Okay, gravities. I think Shelgas might be, and Haystack might be at the next area or two. I can't remember. Runeblade, ooh. Is that better than what you have now with the Defender? If I do the Runeblade combo with the shield, might be. Your Veda is 37 though. That'll be like the best shield. Only 18. Yeah, your Vade's better with the two-hander. Go over here. God damn it. Goddamn imp. Gargoyle. Okay, next floor. We're 3 for 3. Well, 3 out of 5, but we haven't tried 2 of them. Ooh, those wizards. Yeah, get rid of those little rocks. Yeah, you can be silenced. That does not change your fighting capability. At least not until I decide to learn the Protagaga. Problem with that one is either teaching... That's whatever. It's either teaching Belthier here, Protect Daga, or okay, we got Bravery. I think Faith's the last one, or Enchelga, or teaching Penelo, Fire Augur, Blizzaga, and Thundaga. It's like I have to pick between one of those two, which is tricky. Because I wouldn't mind Belthier having them, because he doesn't do anything with his mana. Or does Penelo, I mean, yeah, not Penelo, need him as a red mage? Or is Fyra and all that good enough? It's something I gotta test more. Because the game really does kind of sort of reward you, and the way they set it up is you kind of sort of just have like your main team at 3 and your backup team if shit goes wrong. You try to use your backup team to get your main team up. It's probably a more accurate way of explaining this. Soul of Thamasa. But I want to see like what is the. I would have to save. I want to save. Or test the damage difference. It's like, oh, it's like from 4,000 to 8,000 damage. Maybe, but because she's half archer, so she doesn't really have as much magic potency. That's just like death over there. Where is that? What is that? Let's see the Crucible. That's scary. What is the Crucible? Oh, it's another just you need a door. Okay. So we have to go through those traps. Fuck off. I mean, I can probably learn the shoes. The problem is, again, only one person can have the shoes. It's fine if you doom her. That doesn't bother me. I've knees. Oh, hello. What are you, Helvenik? 99,000 health, eh? Steel. Try stealing a little between the auto combat. Magic Lamp. Make sure he doesn't somehow silence her and we should be fine. Items, remedy, Bosch. Keep my remedies on hand if Sash gets silenced or something. Gosh. Come on, just a little bit more. Okay, got him. Whew. Scary son of a bitch, eh? Oh. That's not good. Remedy, you. Items. Remedy, you. Okay. I'm only silenced? Yeah. So we're starting with this, because this place is a little bit on the hard side, if you can imagine. It's not meant to be easy. It's one of the harder areas at that point, like where you can access it, because it's only level 47 enemies. But the types of abilities and shit they use, and they're invisible, and they pop up out of nowhere, and all that kind of crap, is what makes it on the harder side. I think it just this be a dead end. It's okay. And walk it off the map. Is this where I said the shopkeep was in this version? Ooh, I might have to look that back up. It's illegal. Okay. What was it up there? I have to look that up again. Somebody home. Okay, let's look that up super quick. Is it raining outside? Might be. Oh yeah, definitely is raining. Oh, that is for sure. It's cloudy all day. Wasn't sure if it was going or not. Where the hell is this? Is that? It's weird that the 3 medallions is first. Okay, and where is the shopkeep in this version? He is up here. Zodiac Age says he's here. Ah, you have to interact with it. Buy. Well, we can sell stuff too real quick. Got tons of these, make some money. I don't know if there's anything special on him, but it's good to at least get into him. Check. Yeah, something I can buy now for 200,000. I think it's the thing that might give me access to high Arcana drops. So we'll see. But like, it's one of those things again I have to grind for. Money. I swear they need to. They need to put these in a different, like, I don't know why that's not a key item. I need to put these in the consumable tree. Because they are consumables technically, and then we just need one button. Like, sell everything in this area? Yes. Remember when I first played the game, so I knew there were specific rare items, I always held on to them until I had enough, so I knew exactly how many I had and needed. I just don't care. Magic lamp. Okay. Nothing new in this. They got 250,000. Wait, I was gonna check your buy side. Whoopsie doopsies. I do kind of feel like I needed a... You have any accessories that are worth it? You have any this that's worth it? On hit poison. I'll take one of those. That's fine. Nothing there. Dark mode, air mode, not queer mode. So he sells water. Okay, so he sells the 3 elemental modes. Good to know, but don't need them. Don't need like cool armors or something, man. This area kind of sucks not having the best armors I could right now, but for the main story, I think I'm still okay. Now we get to deal with this funness. Because even if, like I said, because if I were to equip the boots, move safely past traps, I'm presuming it's only for the character who has them equipped, which is retarded. Admittedly. We're gonna give it a try. Hopefully it's not. But if it is, it's retarded. And again, it makes me just... Why have traps and why have an item to prevent traps, but then still have these stupid AIs that you would need 3 of these? That's so stupid. Doesn't make any sense why they have that. Let's get the Ring of Renewal on you. Get some auto regen. Level 1 could be good too, but I'll take auto regen for now. Aha! Not of rust. Where's the last item I need to get? It's in the next kind of area. I don't think there's anything really in this general area. Oh, wait, no, he can cast Libra, so just he has Libra on. But I definitely do. Silence is just blocking it. He'll take it off, so maybe someone will waste a silence cast on him instead of her. You're probably all garbage with the one I'm looking for, yeah. I still gotta get the fuck back out of here, potentially. Hopefully in the Nebrius Dreadlands they have, which is where we're heading. Which actually is where that guy is. Hopefully they have the... What is that? It's the way down. So let's just keep exploring a little bit. Like I said, I don't think there's anything. Okay. Give me that. Give me that. Can make friend a black mage. Right. I don't know why you don't do black mage, right? Why do you black mage, red mage? Guess you're on the shields, maybe? Isn't horrible. I don't know what's the precedence. I would have to look that up more and kind of like figure out why in the combinations they don't say black mage, white mage. Because maybe Fran would be better off as a time mage, just so I have access to those spells without having to use the haste dog, that one thing, and then she has better magic potency for her white magic. Probably what I'm thinking about doing with her than the machinist. I really don't give a shit during boss fights if she can do anything but heal. That's really all she needs to be doing, healing and rebuffing. That's what Fran's role is. Not fighting. we might switch her, because we can switch the characters around, so good chance. Yeah, I probably won't do it on streams. It'd take too long to go through the license board switch, so I'll do it after. So today she's still gonna be a white mage machinist either way. I'll figure that out later. And then next time we're on tomorrow, she might be white mage, time mage, because I just think she's not healing well enough. She's like, her heals just feel too ineffective, especially if you have like bubble on. She doesn't do enough magic potency with the machinist. Dad, you son of a bitch. Like I said, you might need to give it to one of them. Here, Bosch. Doesn't do me any good because I can avoid them. You get the fucking. Oh yeah, I need to do license first. License. Do we have enough of you yet? 60 yet? Yeah, we definitely do. Where are you? Why am I so blind? You get the steel pylons, and then I'll have you walk into traps if it's tight like that. Like I said at the beginning. Okay. Go over here. 480 kill. Okay. This is the last. I maybe did I not get it? I think it's saying what's supposed to be here. Faith was supposed to be here. Let's see, did I get it, not notice it because I wasn't paying enough attention? Oops. Inventory. I like how they do this. So this is actually nice because it's kind of like they're treating the. I did not get faith, so I'm gonna have to come back. Luckily, we can come from the other side. Where's the easiest fast travel? Right there. Try to get the chest to spawn. It says it's supposed to be like right here or here. Doesn't seem like they have 100% rate. I had that with the whatchamahoots. Cleanse. I had to go back and forth to try the chest multiple times. Do a zone reset. Luckily, chests just are one zone over. I think you might have to wait a second or two and then go back. Yes. Okay. So we're looking for faith. It's like here. Oh, you're on the wrong side. That's the problem. They like to switch sides. And then that happens. Man, if I could grind out for these guys, that'd be great for experience. At least for anyone with Ash. There's the chest. Okay. Shock mode, nope. This faith is... Yes, it is definitely white magic. I remember looking that up in the license board earlier. You got lucky with the other 4, getting it first try. I mean, I'll take that, yeah. She always goes on that side. I don't know why it causes them to switch sides. That's another thing. I wish they didn't switch sides. Like in a CRPG, you kind of like when you put a formation, they tend not to switch sides. Here, they are 100% switching sides when they hit walls and shit. Very annoying. Hey, buddy. Yoink. Thanks for the demon eyeball. Still not back. 100% my ass. Okay. Problem with giving her the boots is just to avoid traps, and then she loses her 50% MP cost reduction ring. Which is almost a must-have in a lot of situations, unless you're fighting a boss that has a lot of status ailments. Ugh, didn't want you guys killing him, but that's okay. Spend some time up here. So I just do this. Nope. She still looks like an idiot. Yeah. Ooh, one of those guys, eh? We haven't seen you. Oh, you getting pissy with me now? That's right, you need a... Hold on. One thing I do like is you can do this. Just super nice. Kagunane. Need non-elemental weapons. Thank you. Nope, still nothing here, eh? Spawn me chest that I need. I don't know why it's not spawning. Ba-da-ba-ba. So just super unlucky. Just like right there, she's flipping sides. Man. Could do that if that's one. It's always her. Wizard's Bane. Nope. I don't see it. We back off. It's weird it's spawning giving me that one. There's something here? Oh, hello. These just not a rush without the... Oh, yeah, it's a gravity moat. I might have to just come back and do this later on my own. I don't take up too much time looking for a goddamn spell that's just not spawning properly. Yeah, try it later. I know where it is. Maybe it's this one? Oh, it's this one. Why? Just tagged it weird on the map. Okay, this way. Yep, you avoided. This way. Okay, now we have access to a bunch of nice white magic spells. Oh, Jesus, 11,000. Yeah, you are just nuking them to the point where, like, you just get your mana back whenever you kill one. Jesus. She's a freaking beast. I do like her as the red mage combo though over the, like I said, the giant's helmet. Is that for you guys? Hold on. It is. What does it actually do here on its own? That's vitality, but just strength up and magic resist up, eh? Okay. Huzzah! Just corner one-shotting everything. Yeah, you want to come out of the woodwork? That's fine with me. I'm taking your friend, and you are dead with that. I feel like the best combo with how much stronger magic is in this version than the base version would be Ash right now as Black Mage, changing Faranda to the Time Mage so we can do the haste and stuff, so you can keep casting haste and protect Daga and all that. And then Belthew is doing like the Achilles and all that kind of status effect. Well, I don't think he has access to Achilles, but he has a lot of them. Like magic resistance down, physical resistance down, all that. And then Fran just is the support. She's purely black magic. Fran's more white magic support, and then if need be, Ash can step in and help heal. But I'll just have like Fran with like, okay, if bubbles go down, start casting bubbles on everyone kind of deal, as long as someone needs healing kind of deal. It's probably my best setup right now. I just gotta switch things around. And then use the other three as a backup. Or if there's like a physical magical resistant boss, you need physical damage to bring out, you know, Bosch. Why are you just floating there? My knotted thrust. Oh, 122 kill. I guess it's better. Just dead end. K and L, and dead. Okay, so left is how we get out of here. So let's just, again, clean up shop, make sure there isn't anything else. I don't think there is, because this guy's been pretty good about, like, listing the techniques or, like, better items. They're guaranteed loot chests. Just sight for it. So I'm happy they changed. I hated that about the base game. It's one of the things that brings it down, is the fact that a lot of the items are like, oh hey, you have to put on the Zodiac armlet, and there's just a chance that it'll be the item you want. So keep trying again and again and again. And then when you're done with this, I mean that diamond, oh sweet Jesus. When you're done with the diamond armlet, you can take it off. And then you gotta put it back on, and you gotta take it off, and you gotta put it back on, and you gotta take it off. God damn it. Okay, so that one guy is gonna be in here. I think we might be able to do the medallions today, but I want to do all the other bounties first. Sans, maybe Gilgamesh. What are you weak to? Nothing? Okay, you're just like a non-elemental type guy. Example of things you might have to hunt too to get like some of the rare endgame loot is like that horse that popped up for 99,000 health. Yeah, good luck finding it first, and then you have to get it, and then you have to get the right drop. That's what that nonsense is. Some level ups though. Okay, these people are leveling up Bosch. Pinel had some levels. Bosch needed it. Then I can do Fran and Vaughn. Secondary. What are you guys weak to? Holy. Okay, you're like dark slimes. I don't have any holy spells. Unless cures work, but that's hit or miss if you're not undead. That's one thing I've always kind of hated about Final Fantasy games in general. It's like, oh hey, here's enemies weak to holy. Oh, do I have holy? No, you don't have holy. But then why are they weak to holy? Yeah. It's like, come on. Come on. Don't give me a fucking enemy weak to holy before I can have access to holy. Like, I wish there was different tiers of holy magic, not just holy. Like holy, holiaga kind of deal. Can't even give you dark magic, which they almost never do. Though in this game, they have enemies weak to earth, but Bio's the earth magic in this game, which is interesting. I mean, it kind of works sometimes. I've seen that before. They don't have like any like that like earth spells, if that makes sense. Gotta be a freaking save in here somewhere. We just went through the whole necropolis of Nibbles. It's probably on one of the like in between like locations. Ooh, higher versions of you guys. You guys are chubby. It's gonna be the same loot though. Suit of Charger Barding. I think that's different. If we see the bottle of something. If we see the hunt, I will back off until I find a save. If you can believe it. It's worth 1,000. Not as much as the little invisible guys, but a little bit easier to fight. So, Destier Barding. Destroyer. It's dead end over there. Okay. We also, like I said, we'll also forget to the bounties and we have time. We'll look at the Esper list. Like, oh, that's doable. Oh, that's not doable. Oh, that's doable. Like Chaos, we have to do all that stuff. It might be doable. He's at the same level range of everything else, like 45. I wouldn't say that's... Oh, here we go. Perfect. Oh, you're one of those. Hey, you're an asshole. Oh, he's healing himself. I have to silence you somehow. Whoops, hopefully. Do you have anything to shut you up? Here, we can lower your magic defense at least. Oh boy. Do you have anything different? Consume HP, reduce the HP of 1 to 0. I don't think it worked. Earl Decay, Arcana, Time, Immobilize. I don't really hear it works the way I would want. Disable. See if that. Wow, he's immune. So I figured. He's almost there though. You son of a bitch! Trying to make it so I can't save. I could have just missed him too, by the way. Like I'm not gonna get it fully charged back on touching this thing. There's that. Okay. It's a nice, what, almost hour-long journey? Jesus. Okay, let's go look for that bounty then. The hunt. The fishies. He's in here somewhere. Silver liquid. Chronos. Chronos? I don't know what that looks like Chronos tier. But it's for confusion, I think. Oh, a giant turtle. Turtle. You're a low level guy, aren't you? Banshee, eh? Undead. I don't know the best area to level right now. I think where would I want to level? Yeah, I really don't know. Like everything has like a weird spectrum of enemy like experience. I wish there was somewhere that was giving like 900 experience relatively consistently with like enemies like at that difficulty tier. Maybe a little bit harder than that, but not like with a bunch of status effects and all that crap. Gold needle. Ooh, 2 different directions here, eh? Nice punch. More undead boys. Because I think weren't there all, I could be misremembering this. Don't even think about quoting me on this one, but that's a turtle. That thing might attack us. Now that one we might have to run from. We'll see here in a second. I think there's 2 different levels of these elemental things. If this is the higher tier one, we might have to just be like, oh hell no. Let's get that fucking undead off of you. Okay, good. I think we're okay. Just don't nuke us. Nothing to steal. Already got it. Okay. She had her mana drained by something. I can tell. Might be what this guy's doing instead of silence. He just drained her mana. Okay, we survived. Just a dark crystal. Woo, fucking who? Glacial greens again. Who, frickin' who? Ba-da-ba-ba. Mithril blade. I don't think that's anything high level. Isn't it like garbage like low level thing? Yeah. Why are we finding that here? I could kind of get it if you were getting off of one of the like skeletons that using a sword or something. You just get a mithril blade. So it's like it's general purpose soldier weapon in this world or something, you know. But okay, 50-50. Oop. South or west? Go south. It's just a turtle will kill you again because you guys might have like a shell that I want. No drops. Okay, give me that remedy. Can't buy a million of you. Music just like cut out. Just feels like it crashed. I think it crashed. This feels like a crash. There you go. I did not like going through that door. Boot the game up again. That is why I save. Luckily, like I said, this game has a nice, pretty quick and frequent autosave going on in the background, so that is a good thing too. 32, 36, yeah. the autosave is the newest. That means it was on our way over there. What? Yeah, of course. It crashed on, like, it saved and we loaded into the zone, and then it crashed at the same time. Apparently. Oh, hey. Let's go, boy. This right now anymore, too. Like that, move that like that, move that like that. Perfect. Zombie powder. Things down. Oop. Avoid that. Avoid that. I see the... How do I get to that? Around you. You guys are gonna run over the shop to get to him, aren't you? Luckily, you have... Well, she doesn't. Pocketed... What did it say? Pocketed something. You be stealing my shit. Okay, just your scales. Just want to see. You both go to the same thing. Oh, hey, we came from that way before, Silkia Wood. Okay, so that's gonna connect with that. So I was not seeing the hunt. He's in here somewhere. Just a matter of finding him. We'll probably hear him before we see him. Okay. Would be my presumption. Give me that. Thank you. Where are we going? You guys went the other way? Get him. Get him. Okay. That brings us to where the entrance is there. These connect up here or no? Is there more in here? Like, is there more to the north? No. Unless I'm just missing something. So these don't interconnect though. So these, oh no, they do. Maybe? Oh, this goes up and that goes south. Let's go connect Silkia Woods real quick. I think where in Silkia Woods would that be? Oh, map. There we go. That helps. We found a map. Okay, what are we looking at? So that goes there, and then there's something off in the distance over there? Interesting. Okay, since that's a dead end, I still have not seen the hunt anywhere. But how do you get over there? This is like a hidden pathway somewhere? So they have been off-map paths. Get off her. We didn't see the bounty in here either. Interesting. Can't just be a chance thing, right? Okay, well, let's find this guy again. How do I get to you? We did that. Travel north into the pelted path and north again to numerous dreadlands. You're starting in the Green Craig zone. Not with that. Right? Nibiris Dreadlands, that's where we are. Green Craig. That's what this is. Maybe he's in that early area? Let's see. Before I commit to going back and trying to figure out how to get over there. I don't know if that's something we can access right now anyways. We have to figure that one out, yeah. When I get over here. Oh, is Balthier 56? And the next highest. Oh, he got up pretty quick. 45 already, and they must have a level scaling thing then. Oh no. Maybe not. Or if you, well, maybe. By level scaling, I mean, maybe I'll have to test that. Whereas you, like other characters will get more experience if they're lower level compared to something. to kind of catch them up. I know they do it like in Palworld, for example. Because I'm kind of done with it and kind of not. I want to try doing the raid bosses on the harder difficulty, but to do that you really have to like fuck with the settings, which just kind of sucks, but... Like where you make it so you take less damage and your pals do more damage and stuff like that, because there's no way you can solo those fucking bosses in like default hard difficulty settings. It just is not a thing. Nice. So yeah, nothing here. Okay, so let's go talk to the little burger boy over here. Hey, dude. Shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Bad for the circulation, you know? Behold, the ruin of Nethicite was wrought on Nebudiz. No shadow of its glory remains. It is a spawning pool for creatures that feed on mist. If you hold life dear, you'll turn back. Yada yada yada. This is where that Nebudiz fortress was? Interesting. Okay. Okay, so you're talking to him. This is part of the 3 medallions side quest, so we want to get through that just to make sure we have it. What is it saying this guy is? Oh, here it is. This is where the secret path is. Okay. So we do need to take the secret path. Where are you in the grand scheme? From the secure mist, travel south back to the Slumber Mead. Just saying go here to save, then go here, and then it's top left corner of there. Okay. Okay. Still think this area's a little... I mean, as long as I have Ash in the party, it doesn't matter who else I have. So Ash and Balthier at all times right now is kind of the deal. Still think I need a little bit more of an upgrade. I probably gonna give him the Genji gloves. That's our goal. Give Balthier the Genji gloves. Like I said, he's my main attack. Physical attacker is what I'm going for. Unless I have to do something cheeky. I don't like doing, but... The only one I might try to end up having to do something cheeky is if I do want to beat Yasmit. The fucking 5 million HP pool or whatever the hell it has. Or is that the lower version of it in the trials? I don't... Whatever it is. Then I might just have to do a cheeky setup gambit, let the game AFK play itself for an hour or two. I'm going to do other stuff. Ooh. Okay. I need to get these sorted too, so all my like healing shit's at the top, because really aren't remedy. That's the first damn thing. That's really what I want at the top. The remedy, Phoenix down, and then X potions or something. And ethers and elixirs. Ooh. Let's get through this fight real quick, guys. Cool. Okay. Run to the save crystal before we turn into stone. 2. Okay, got it. Faster just to do that than to use the items. Yeah. Okay, it's right here. Yeah, here we go. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I knew it was something hidden somewhere in here. Didn't realize you got to do it now for this guy. Go away. Elixir. So the biggest thing that's gonna hurt me with this bounty stuff is maybe that's what I'm doing. I know you have an extra. Here we go. Let's do the disease, right? Sleep, sap, distant, petrify. Oh, do you not get a disease one, or do you already have a disease one somewhere else? Is there 3 levels of this? I don't remember how this one works. There is a 3rd level with this disease, so you might not get that. Ooh. I'm gonna give. Interesting. Duly noted. Okay. Oh, but at least he can do it. Like I said, I'm trying to make Belfier a catch-all. I don't anything super important like good remedies, things you have to pay attention to, and have like, your main character kind of cast. Like I said, he's gonna have Addle, Wither, and all that kind of stuff. The ones that weaken enemies' attack and magic attack, and weakens enemies' magic defense and physical defense. That's this guy's role. My main MC. He's like the field control specialist, I guess you could say. That's what I'm treating Balthier as. It also does good physical damage. Is he in the next area here? Must be. We're on this little roundabout real quick. Whee! Hey, Goop. You're called a Foobar? Oh, you a Goop. A dark Goop. 4,000. A lot of money, but that's about it. I don't know if there's anything like special in here that I should have looked for. Maps. It's the map. Villains. Any like spells or anything I should have gotten? Very up top. There's warp. Oh, I'm gonna go near there, so I might as well go get that then. There's a little hidey path with a chest. With a warp that's north of the, like, dead north of the save crystal, but on the next map up. Because I'm gonna get the time magic of Fran, I think. Machinist hasn't really done me anything. Like I said, whenever we get into boss fight, she's not attacking anyways, so like, who cares? Like here I wish there was a way to tell her not to attack these guys with magic. Like, don't attack. God, stop dodging, because fucking, I think she accidentally blinded me. Take your gambits off for a second. Jesus. A little late, but come on. There's no way to like say, hey, if enemy like I would rather her have an attack that enemy has reflect on. You do physical attacks if your technique or something. If enemies don't have a reflect on, then you go into the magic, and then if you don't have, technically she should never be doing physical attacks anymore. Let's be real. I could probably switch her to a good staff unless I need the evasion for some reason. Is he up here? He is up here. Okay, gotta get to these freaking undead though. Stop it! Don't attack him, please. God damn it, woman. God damn it with their blinds too. You died because you kept fucking shooting yourself in the face with lightning bolts, basically. You're just stupid. You gonna heal me when I'm at 5% MP, or you gonna freaking cast more lightning bolts? Like, what is your mind right now? I'm about to get him, thank you. Attack this one. Okay. Jesus, they won't stop coming. How are you like blind when you spawn in? That's crazy.
It cannot end this.
Oh my god. Back off. They don't stop spawning. What is their fucking problem? So you're... Back off. Jesus. Okay. Magic. Bubble. Magic. Bubble. Magic. Bubble. Magic. Shell. Magic. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Maybe manually control her. Take your gambit off. Magic technique. White. Hero. Okay. Magic. White. Where's Cure? All the way down there. I can get it on the enemy. Do that. Healing magic, you son of a bitch. If you reflect it, I don't care. Okay. Okay. Let them go after it, or they just keep healing them. Excellent. Much better. God, stop attacking her. What? She's not even doing anything to you guys. Why are you even targeting her? It's so obnoxious. Dude. Let's take the 2-time thing off, because these guys are being super obnoxious when it comes to me doing things fast enough. Okay. Annoying. Let's go deal with him. And to deal with them, we are just going to do this. This to you. These stupid skeletons want to be annoying as all hell. I'm just gonna go right into this. I know he has nothing worth stealing, so I'm gonna act as an infinite summoning piece of crap. I got a plan for that. I do wish you could skip these. Like, there's a way to just set it up that once you pick your thing, it just moves to the next one.
You're going to love this one.
Oh man, frustrating. Not even the boss is the problem, it's just getting to him and dealing with all the freaking ads. Got a lot of HP, so a good chance.
I never miss.
So.
I never miss.
How's everyone's day going? Hope you're having fun with whatever you're doing. To enjoy yourselves. If you're playing the game or watching some other shows other than this, I don't know how you could. That'd be crazy.
Please.
Ooh, mischarge is nice. That's the other thing, you get no AoE. Because of the way this misses it, you get no AoE stuff with it, which sucks. Not many points in the game that you'd want to AoE with it, but it still would be nice if that was a thing. So would have been. Yep. Ooh, we're getting all those mischarges. Have level chain 11 so far and haven't had like any resets. So either way, we are nuking this guy. I know his armor and attack will probably go up when we get Squeaker, but bonk.
Please.
Another mischarge, or I saw another one in there too I could have grabbed.
My regards.
It's okay as long as we got the tier 1 here. Try to get as large as combo as possible. Yeah. So this is like the most boring limit break system that, well,
Please.
9 sucks in general.
My regards.
But you can't say it's boring because you never really get to actually play with it. It's like it's there and then it's gone. Here it's like this long time-consuming thing you can technically abuse constantly.
My regards.
So it just depends how you look at it, I guess. 9's pretty bad though. I don't remember 10s at all, so I can't comment on 10 anymore. We're gonna be able to hit 20. I think our last max was 19. Getting close. It's all RNG. RNG, long animations that you don't care about. Okay. Boom. I think 19 was our max. Is that or like 21? I can't remember. Ooh, so his next one's the last one unless we get a mischarge off rip. Then maybe we have enough time to get 2 button pushes at Prompson, like AA. But we have to get a mischarge off the front page. We did not. 21, so either we tied or we beat our last old max there. Come on, 180,000 damage. Wind burst. Yeah, I think these are all non-elemental. They just seem like they're elemental because they're doing it until visual. But I'm pretty certain they're all non-elemental. Okay. Magics, techniques. Why is Ash not doing anything? You're fighting something back there when you shouldn't be. She's gonna heal herself super quick. Yeah, you died for it. I figured as much. You shouldn't be back there on your own. It's no problem with this game doing that kind of stuff where they throws them back there. In fact, Gambit, you get rid of this for now. There's too much AoE going around. You need to be casting Cures and that's it. See what happens if she doesn't cast the Cure. Okay. Items. Where the hell is fucking just remedy it? I don't care. Get that blind off. Didn't you have a... Hold on here. This is weak to blind. Isn't this blind? Yeah. Try to get blind on you. Items, techniques, Libra you attack the skeleton. Okay. Doesn't let me see his, eh? Can you cast time, ring, arcane? Dark is just damage, right? Yeah, dark and dark dog. Black, blind dagger. Okay, we finally get the blind off. Okay, cool. Is he weak to something else? This doesn't tell me his weak elemental weaknesses, does it? No. Equip you. Go back with the... Seems like it's a stone guy, so maybe Waddle would be good. Oh yeah, it is. Hold on, I'll have to help her. Oops. Go away. Go away. Okay, this guy didn't have shit to steal, so... And technically, I guess you could farm these skeletons. I don't know if they spawn like this normally, but it is a farming spot. They do, even if this guy's dead, or if he's the one causing them to spawn. Let's have you kill him super quick. Die, you motherfucker! He's at like 1 HP. There you go. Thank God. We survived. Let's speed this up a little. Okay. Cool. The turbulent of the shrine is held fast. Interesting. What if that has to do with the other quest? The medallions one? Yeah, just keep rough your auger. It works better that way. You guys are both blinded. Fantastic. We're just gonna do this. Run! There's too many! And I can't see it, I don't wanna waste my time. Okay. Just gonna run over to the save point, if you can believe it. Right there. Is this where this was? Where was this? Oh, give me the map. Thank you. Here. We survived! Okay. Thank God. That was something. So they do keep spawning, it feels like. Ah, oh, so it is part of the medallion quest. I'm gonna have to go back there. Yeah, that's annoying. We'll be a little bit stronger though, because we're gonna do other bounties here in a sec. Okay, and you are located. Where is this thing located at? Over here somewhere? Okay. Northern section. Just stay up here. That looks interesting. Too far. What are you guys doing over there? Stop fighting things. There we are. Ash just fallen. No shit. Because she stayed back there and fought when I wanted to move. Shouldn't have to tell you guys I'm flee mode. Work. There we go. Okay. Clean up house. Okie dokie. Let's go turn this in. This was at Nalbina, yeah, Nalbina Fortress. And why get the chest? Thank you. Thank you. Extra loot. And we go to the next hunt. Way longer than I wanted to. It was kind of like 2 brand new areas. Kind of to get to, well, we didn't have to go this way to get to them, but we did. Nabada Fortress. Here we are. Probably the 3 medallion things set up for next time. Or at least for next time we don't do main story stuff. So like I said, next tomorrow's gonna be story, and then it'll be probably bounties again, and then story. We'll see. Kind of what I'm thinking. So right now we're doing like bounty missions and story. Tomorrow then bounties, and then story on Friday to wrap it up, right? It's Tuesday, yeah. Look at this guy. Is it you, I think? You've done it. You stopped at the Roblon. I was afraid to tell you before, but the Roblon was made by my son. When I heard its description, I knew it could be no other. And why didn't it use it to fight in the war? Sometime 2 years ago in the war, without its master, the Roblon must have begun its rampage in the well, must have done using it in the war, just it wasn't good enough. Hey there, Jovi. Morgan, what is it? Make any progress in the golem hunt of yours? An astute guess, but much more than progress. The hunt is finished, thanks to this boy. You're still young yourself, Jovi. Isn't it high time you... Wouldn't even let me finish my sentence. Good of him to take an interest in the troubles of an old man, but he can be an odd one then, Jovi. But it's to you I owe my thanks. And a bounty, I believe. Here you go, boy. Thank you. Giant's helmet and some mithril. Now you can equip that one, because we got the other one, so... Drink. 3 more defense. I will take it. Okay, what is our next hunt target? I don't know if I should just go from the top bottom, or... I don't know what... They're not like in organization of difficulty. That's the weird part of the numbering system for this. So go with... Well, there was another one here, right? Here, you. Style build poster for hunting the Goliath, rank 6 one. This is Barong in westward of Nalbina. So that's... What did we just do? 6, we just did a rank 6. So, 6s are doable. Barong and west... Is that here? He's here somewhere. You? Sharp-eyed man. You're just an Imperial. Not you, right? You don't have... No, you're... Yeah, you're Morgan. Stonemason. Where's Barog? Merchant? Sometimes... Oh. I think I found him. Oh yes, the last adventure was good. Quite good. My pages grow in numbers. Hehehe. By God! You're watching me. You're to send me back to my workshop, are you? What's this? You're just an ordinary adventurer? Ah, yes, an adventurer. An adventurer. Could I chew your ear from it? I promise not to hold for long. I'm a writer of bestiaries by hobby and trade. Nabina is an excellent place to pick the brains of wandering adventurers as they pass. The trouble comes in learning of more rare, powerful beasts. Half who see them run, and the other half never make it back. Quite a quandary. This idea struck me to petition hunts for these monsters. Not bad, eh? Oh, you're about to... My bill for the Goliath? Splendid, splendid. Yes. Okay, what do you want, Goliath? It says Necro is a golem that walks the halls of the necropolis. Okay, we're going back there, it looks like. Say it's the most easily found when entering from the Deadlands, which we can do. It's fierce and dangerous, but what's a little danger in exchange for another page to add to my bestiary? So he's more on the Deadland side, okay. So Goliath is what this one is. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. He's probably on the next page, eh? Ba-ba-ba. That's what it was, right? No, Barong. No, that's the creature's name. What is the creature's name? Yeah, Goliath. Okay. That is what I need to know. Goliath. Here we are. Where are you located here? Before entering the Goliath, make sure you purchase an Opal ring from Leapin Dragon in the port of... Ooh. What do we need that for? What does this guy do? Hold on. Magics will not bounce off targets with a flux status. Ew. Got it. Where is he located at? Holy Magicite, Iron Ore, and Holy Crystal. Goliath can cast anti-magic shield on itself at the beginning of the fight. Any magic attacks made against it, and will then proceed to pummel your party with magic attacks, including Grevigar. Easiest tactic to use the Goliath to cast Reflect on all your characters or prep. Heavily reduced the amount of damage Goliath can do. Oh, so yeah, okay, we're gonna want to do that then. So you cast an Opal ring on your healer / black mage, and then you cast Reflect on your party, and it bypasses all that shit. So he can use his magic. He can't use his magic on you, but you can still heal to go against his physicals. Yeah. That means she needs to have the Opal ring license. Where's our license at? That's bad. So do you have... Let's go get that right there. Bam. Problem solved. Before I do that, let's go world map. Necropolis. It says from the Deadlands is better. I'm trying to see where he is based on the map design. You're not there. He's literally right there by the exit. Okay. So yeah, we definitely want to go through the swamp. Okay. Should do this then for her. Let's do... I don't think there's anything else. You know what? You're never going to use this anyways. Let's do this as a... Okay. Still think they could have made her... both her outfit and her, like, head design better. Turn this off for now. We're going to do party any, and then you just go like this and you do reflect. Okay. We'll turn it on when we get to the fight. Let's save real quick, and then we're just gonna run over to it. Actually, I guess we can set up then. Grip you, so we don't waste mana and stuff on the way there. That. And then do gambits, you. This is why I want, like, thinking Balthier to learn, the whatchamajiggies, it's Shelga and Protekaga, so like when some other people are casting like Muftaga, Hastaga, all that kind of stuff, he can be casting stuff as well. My area's gonna run. Do this fight then. Okay. Saddle forth! That's right, we're not gonna let me run, are they? You have the ring on, right? I did do that, yeah. Okay. This is why I say Frank can just be a buffer, because you can just cast... Oh, you can kind of see those guys, eh? Very hard, though. They aren't completely invisible. Rim thing. A rhyme. Ow. Okay. One more map to get through. Hopefully there should be a lot more bounties. Just kind of had some bad luck with, well, bad luck isn't really the term. Obviously, we just picked the ones that gonna take me a little bit longer, it feels like. Okay. Because of the nature where they were located. Probably the hardest area I could truly access right now. Okay, you're down. Thank you. Worm Carapace. Are you like a harder version of the other one? I can't tell. Seems to take the same amount of time. Now, he should theoretically, based on... You don't even get to move and she just gets blasted. What the fuck? Yeah, I see his dot on the map. You fucking walk in here and just dead. That's funny. Okay. Little guys first. Okay, make sure I don't get any chip damage, because that is dangerous. Then, when you have a second, white magic, I'm just gonna wait a second. Okay, looks good. Dispel him. Did that work? Maybe you have to dispel this. I don't know. Okay, it's not working. But let's just do that. Do you have anything good to steal? Holy Magicite, Iron Ore, and Holy Crystal? Not really. Maybe you'll get the 3% chance. Nope. I'll take the Magicite then. Now we just do this, because he can't really do anything to us. Also, real quick, get the hell away from those traps, thank you. You're like standing 2 feet from them. Okay, yes, stuff came off him naturally. If you wanted to, I could miss him right now. Probably nuke his with the butt. Sucks the Libra doesn't show his health. That's what a lot of the fights in this game are. As long as you have the right setup with like your accessories, they do an interesting job with that. You tend to be, when you have the right level and stuff, you can kind of, like here I should have obviously protect on. Would make a lot more sense, or bubble. But it's hard to cast that without being the same one casting the reflection here. But this is what I want Fran to be doing, not her. I want someone who's more dedicated to better white magic. That can do the same thing she's doing right now and support spells. Whereas you don't have a mage that can attack. And then instead of Bosch, that could be a black mage. So she could act as a DPS, or Fran can act as the healer in this situation. Okay. I don't think Fran does enough healing with the Machinist White Mage hybrid. Not enough magic potency upgrades, so I'm hoping, yeah, I'm thinking about going up the time magic tree and doing it that way. Getting rid of the Machinist option, because the thing I want from the Machinist option too is there's an Esper path on there for Hestaga. Like, okay, why not just become a time mage? So that's something about doing. But we will do that after this episode of Final Fantasy XII. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Good thing I'm a good way to say my name. Sen D Regon. I don't fucking know. It doesn't really sound like a TV series. My pen name. This is obviously not my real name. It is a stage name. Because it sounds better than my real name. You know? It's like Kid Rock's not his real name. There's lots of actors and stuff that most people don't even know what their fucking real names are. Just a stage name. I'm up for anonymity, but also just because it sounds better. Okay, let's go turn this one in. We can buy crystals. I did see you can also get teleport crystals from the airship. When you do the casual ride, where you can actually board it. So there's that too. Every day. Okay, so now we can go Gambits, go you, take that one off. That's a good thing to use in the backup though. I'm about ready to get you a better. We need to find a better staff because none of them I can buy. The problem is when you go buy a staff, it shows you its physical attack power. It doesn't show you its magic attack power, which is really fucking weird. You want Sage's Ring. It's kind of where I'm at with the licenses, so I'm not even bothering doing them right now. Since I'm kind of at the point where I'm trying to get everyone to unlock every accessory. So. Probably at like 9:40 we'll do the Gilgamesh stuff, so we got like an hour. Where was he? He was like hiding in a little cubby. Oh, you're saying it. Tell me everything. Ah, amazing. Javi. What timing? Listen to this. Yes, Master Barong. What is it? What is your secret beastie? No need to be sarcastic, Javi. I don't care about Javi. Never understand that, Javi. Well, I'll show him the bestiary later, I suppose. Never thought I'd see such a rare beast grace the pages of my bestiary. I couldn't be happier. Thanks. Save the queen. Ooh. See, there's a good find. There you go. A little bit of upgrade. Way less evasion, though. Ooh, is it worth it then? Yeah, we use it for a little bit for fun. The other one might be better defender. Just to kind of see it. Okay, so the next item. There's also like the phone coast hunts, which is like 30 rare enemy hunts, which is oof. It's a whole thing. And that's one of those things I might not even get to until it's Arcades, Balfanon, Nabina Fort. There's still another one here. Where are you? Jemmy Bazaar. He might also be in there. Oh god. We have to go back to the Nabina. Should have grabbed these before we went fucking left. I didn't realize there were gonna be so many. That wasn't you, right? You're from the first bounty. Is it you? Couple. Accept. Yep, we're going back there. The death scythe. They say it weakens its victim before taking its soul, and I don't know how much longer I can hold on. We must kill it, and quickly. Okay. Death scythe. You on this page, or you on the other next page? Next page. There you are, Death Scythe. Where are you located in here? Okay, what's the gimmick here? Death Scythe is located in the further into Nicholas than Goliath. Check the hunt page. Place to the Highborn area. Oh, we have to weaken one of our allies first. Okay. And then after you weaken him, you can fight him. Book of Organ. He has some books on him that I don't mind for that stuff. Okay, so we want to fight him again. I see where he's going to appear. We have to do this. We want to switch. We probably want to do the same thing with the Flux tactic. He's going to be casting. His only damage attack is something. Is Dark Gun, and he's going to cast Doom and stuff, but I can easily remedy the shit out of that. Oops. Okay, let's go back to the Dreadlands. Be going back and forth, apparently. I wasn't expecting 3 of them to be in the same spot. Next time when we go to arcades, we'll make sure to grab all of them. So that doesn't happen again. Let's save here. What's to save the queen look like? Oh, look at that. Next to the defender that you get way easier and earlier is like better, but 2 attack, it should be like 10 attack more, not 2 attack more for all that evan loss. But we're gonna use it for just a little bit, just for funsies. You're dead end. God, she just destroys these things. It's so funny. Same thing with Penelo too. I'm not sure what if I'm gonna keep her as an archer or I'm gonna see what everything you get on the archer section, if it's worth keeping it. Because you don't really gain anything or lose anything by having people double up on something. So she might just be like, it might be white mage, time mage, white mage, black mage, white mage, red mage, or something like the red mage. I'll figure it out what I want to do. Some sort of combination like that. Because it doesn't seem like Archer and... You know, they kind of recommend it to some degree on... Like, the thing I was looking at for, like, jobs. But it seems like you lose too much by not getting the magic potencies. In fact, Bushi and Black Mage would be... Bushi and Black Mage would be probably a better combo, just because Bushi actually gets magic potency upgrades. Okay. Okay. Go away. I don't know if there's anything special to save the queen. Yeah, die. Okay, so where would this guy be located at, eh? Based on the map, I think he's just located. If you go down here, that next full square corner, you see like right above my mana. I think that's where he's at. At least that's what it feels like. Let's do this too. Equip you. Actually, my favorite one right now is not the Kogor Ego at Elemental. Unless if they are weak to Elemental, they're great. But having a chance to slow anything is pretty damn good too. Man, how does she not kill him in one shot sometimes? Crazy! Let's kill everything on the way there. A little bit easier than dying from getting it. I guess have such good evasion, it's crazy. So this area has a lot of very obnoxious enemy types. And these guys evading, and then the guys that suck your health. Okay, it's here if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's definitely here. Let's make sure nothing is around us. Okay. Ash, you are going to turn your gambits off in a second, and then you are going to go ahead and smack Balth. Hold on, too. I want to turn off my speed mode thing, so I have time to like. So I don't play this on wait mode. I play this on active mode. Not yet. Oh, you confused him? Of course you did. Okay. Oops. Hold on, we can also do this. Gambit, you. This. Equip, you. This. It reflects out. I believe it's here. Based on the map, it definitely looks like here. Okay. So it has to be under 10% HP, which I am. Come on, where are ye? Knock, knock. Mister? He is not spawning here. And this site is located in the closer highborn area of the necropolis, and assuming you're close to where the Goliath site, or if you defeated Goliath in the hall, something might travel through the room into the hall of the Ivory Covenant, through that room, and into the cloister of the highborn. Oh, it looks like it's here, but it's here. I think it might be here. Okay, it's there. Top right side of there. Just fucking exact design almost. Okay. Gambit's on. I'm gonna keep this on. So I just do the same thing we just did. Perfect setup too. Alas! Okay, so we gotta get all the way through that. Ew! Quite a bit further in, eh? So you can just nuke these sons of bitches. Let's put our two double speed on. Go! Okay. Let's see it. Full. Okay, he lost his mana, but that's fine. He doesn't use mana. Gargoyles, go away. You're the easiest thing to fight in here. If I could fight a ton of them, I'd be happy. 1200 experience a pop is pretty damn nice for how easy they are. She's gonna run right into that. Yep. Shocking, I know. Wizard Bane's just lost all her mana. We should be getting some here from the deaths. I'm leveled up. Excellent. And it's not here. Pretty certain it's in the... Ugh, we gotta pass that trap. Just in this area, top right corner. Sorry, I wish they had like a stone to teleport you back. Okay, let's clear this area out so we don't have to deal with any of these guys. Hope to God when we're fighting this thing the horse doesn't appear. Let's go with the same kind of area the horse was. Let's make sure nothing else is around. Okay. You attack yourself, turn your gambit off. Okay, turn your gambit on. Or, of course, he physically attacks her. It's fine. We do that. Should cast a reflect first. There we go. He's gonna use his dark attack on us. Try to steal one of these Grimoires. There we go, got one. That's just easy to get one, or is that the harder to get one? Or did you get lucky or not? We got the harder to get one. Sweet. Got lucky. I think I care about your fucking dooms. I just fucking remedy that shit. He's immune right now. Why are you immune right now? What gimmick are you fucking pulling? Okay, he's pulling some sort of bullshit. What do we do to get past this? Because I don't agree with gimmicks like this that have no explanation. Make him temporarily immune. It lasts 2 minutes. Cool. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Why is she... Items. I see two. She's not. Where is it? Ether. Ash. Okay, magic techniques. Okay, he's weak now. Get him! Here, do this. She can't hear right now, she has no mana. Okay, got him. Whew. Annoying! I don't like how like every enemy has like an annoying low health gimmick. It's almost too common. Okay. You have diamond armlet, I noticed. I don't know if there's any reason to use it though still. Where's your sage ring? Sage ring, my boy! There you are. Then go to Gambit. Here. Turn that off. You're getting, it's not gonna work for now. Come on. There, we got past it. Just tell the reflex were off. Okay. Oop. Not this way. Okay, now we just gotta get out of here. Looking at the map. It's hard to actually say. I feel like going through Silkier Woods would take longer. Okay. Of course. You ran into the trap. Why wouldn't you? Fucking dumb freaking... That's one thing they definitely needed to consider getting rid of. Took her too long to heal. Enemies appeared. Really just need to get rid of that when they remade the game to the Zodiac Age. The traps and the way the chain system works is just weird. I love what they did with the items in the chest, so they definitely could have done more, but... No, they could fix the story, so there's that. It's probably one of the weakest elements. If she wants to hit it, she can hit it on her own. Alright. Okay. Keep moving. He's not coming to me. Get over here. Or die. It's fine. So you get for standing over there not coming near the party, eh, Ash? Your AI should have forced you a little bit closer. The issue this game kind of has, these guys need to learn how to, the AIs that they need to, or programming I should say, is they need to have it set up where you can at least set a distance between you and your allies so they know like, hey, even without the one button press, that they know to stay this within this much range of you. Even if it means canceling an attack or just magic effect. Oh, she's freaking silenced, of course she is. Just fucking hitting a trap and silencing her. Fantastic.
At your best.
And it goes her mana. That's why I hate this area. You just keep fucking with the mages. Get out of here. Not worth the time. Just run. Althea, you're most likely dead, because they get to attack you in a little bit of a charge. Yeah, you're dead from a trap. Shocking. Who could have expected that one? That's why I'm just running. Sell it forth, Bosh! It's like we don't have a backup squad behind us, so I'm not like worried about wiping or anything. Whee! You've run so funny. Hey now. That's dead end. We gotta go this way. You gonna make it? Oh. Yep, safe. Jesus. Okay, teleport back to Malabino Fortress. I want to switch to my other team to get some experience, but Fran, Van, and Penelo all need experience at this point. I just keep going there. And I use the best setup I have right now. Hopefully with this next stuff we can switch around. Hey dudes, how you feeling? Now talking to Jovi again. Jovi runs off again. How do you all know Jovi? Just asking. Okay. So I said hunt today's just hunt, so we've been at it for 2 hours. We can do this one. What level? You're 7. I can hold off on you and you a little bit. We'll do anything. Like, here's a 5-1 though. Remember not stray. Alright, so the creature said to be creating sandstorms with its wings upon the Nan Yim Sand Sea. Is sparse, and Merlak wants you to investigate further. Do we just go there? So, what's this guy called? The Belito? Is he in the is he in the supposed technically the lower level stuff? Apparently he's in the hunts 1 to 20. No. He's 41? Okay. Oh. That's right. This is when you fight these guys again. Anything worth stealing, so. It's a trap. Hey, that's a good one to do there, though. Okay, so where are we heading towards? We're heading to... there. Which is where specifically? Okay. Yamuna Sansi. This one we should be able to party swap a little bit. Because these guys really need more of the experience right now. Start trying to level up some Fran and Von to get them caught up with the others, because those two are almost 50. Right, yeah. 51 for Ash and 48 for Bosch. Pinello's half there, but not quite. Okay. Teleport. Where are the Stancies? Oh, Ginta Stancy. I think that's by the other one anyways. I see where he's fighting. Nyamiansa is over here. I guess we should save to be safe. I mean, the autosave's always there, so it's not like the end of the world. The autosave's like every 30 seconds, it feels like, if not sooner. It's pretty quick. It might be a zone in, zone out, just autosaves. I think there are... Is that where they are? Are they through the caverns? You will arrive at the canopy of clay area of the sentient caverns. Follow the pathway. Okay, so we do need to go to the caverns. So we need to go south to get to the caverns and then get up to that place. They're over there, that spot right there. Okay. So yeah, they are, that's where the fight is. But to get there, we must go the long way. Insta-kill, insta-kill, insta-kill. Not really worth it, but... Might be some okay experience depending on which side of the caverns we're on. Just having to walk through. Yeah, 200. And kill things for 1200. It's not 200 ain't really worth it. Okay, so we need to get to... Oh. We need to go to the other one. Oh, Yinsa Sansi to get to the Yinsa Sansi thing there. Interesting. Okay. Shouldn't be too far. With this double time movement speed. All this should open us up to that arrow up there, and it's just a matter of figuring out where that room is specifically. Here's some experience. That's better. Okay, just keep sticking to the left wall. Hey, Bugly. Totally like this enemy type. Like, they're not any type, but ghost obviously is everywhere. But that specific ghost is that specifically in that like area, and that's it. That one little spot of the caves. We have more Scythe Mantises down here too. Okay, good to know. Not sure if I need them, but same with these guys. This is the only like room they're in, is this little spot right here. It's like, okay. Okay, so they're here. We need to go to it's like there. And look at the map and see what the fastest way would be. I think south would be faster than north. What I'm seeing. Based on actual distance. If you guys want to kill him, you can kill him. I'm not going to do anything. Especially when they dodge like that. Stop that. Don't be annoying. I'm not having any AoEs for this. I should. Well, we'll see. We got the autosave, so if we have problems, we'll bring back the main party. And then just bring these guys out whenever we're not fighting, like, boss fight. These guys for ads, the other two for bosses. And penalty's kind of there. Okay. Why would they like set up a trap to get you all the way out here where this area is, just so they don't find you? Like, what the fuck is the point of this? Just so no one can see that they murdered you or captured you and stuff in public? Seems like just being anywhere out here would make that easier. Quite the distance, yeah? Somebody leveled. That's the one thing this game is kind of missing too. That's another thing. I wish out of combat allies at least got 50% experience. That's something I always respect. Even more so if you get to determine 0, 50, or 100%, like you, the player, like get to like put a little scroll reel, decide what it is. I like that a lot too. So that way you can kind of determine how much grind you want. There's no reason not to have it 100%. All it is less grind. That's all. But when you live a life, come to realize you don't have time for grinding all the time. I had time when I was in high school and stuff. But once you get past that stage, you have your summer is free and clear, have nothing to do but grind on an MMO or some shit. Kinda respect having your time. You can go ahead and do this. Magic, white. Protect Daga. Magic, white. This, magic, white. Okay, should be enough.
So we've drawn you out at last. The moth cannot resist the flame. Now you will burn. Long time no see, Balthier. I've been biding my time trolling for hunters. So long you've kept me waiting. I was beginning to think you didn't care.
You are looking rather careworn. Are the lizards in the sandpits not company enough for you?
My blade requires a sharper tongue to keep its edge.
Get his allies first, if you can believe it. It's so fast. Turn my gambits off. Control my guy. That's all your friends dead. Let's go after this one. Why is he helping us now? I need to heal better. And that's what you get for not healing better. So she just doesn't do enough healing, like at all. She got as much magic as she could. So that's a problem. Let's look at that. Even with the Kuraga, it's all she's healing, like Vampire's half his health. And now we have bubble one. This is too low. That's why her as a white mage machinist is not fucking working at all. She's gotta get off this class. She's just too weak as a healer. But that's her whole point of her to be as a healer. Dude, what is with your damage boost when you get low? Fuck off. I'm gonna miss you then. Makes more sense if they got braveries and shit like that, but no, they just get like a fucking like 4 times damage boost when they get like to 10% HP. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. And it would be one thing if it's like, oh hey, some enemies are like that, but it's like fucking every enemy, it's just obnoxious. It's like they're balanced to counter the mist, so it's like get them weak enough they start doing that, so then you just go ahead and use your mist. It's like that's like the combo like they want you to do. It's weird. I wish it didn't have that, because it kind of defeats the purpose of strategy to some extent, because you can't only strategize up to that point. Then you gotta more so deal with that other point, that other like the higher damaging phase. And it's like, well, let me rebuff my guys and do all that, even though he's basically dead. It's like the Chocobo had that issue. That should be enough. I'm just gonna let it run. Now we have an autosave to bypass it all. You don't really get much for the kill either. That's the sad thing too. You get 20 LP. Whoop-de-doo. That's 10 kills with the golden amulet. So this things I love about this game. I love like the idea behind the combat system, and I love the way it plays. But I just like things like that. I despise. They didn't do a good job. It's like some arbitrary difficulty curve. Kind of like if you have a boss that just is an easy boss, but then summons like fucking a bazillion ads nonstop, so you never even have time to fight the boss. Kind of like that last guy we fought. He wasn't hard. Took all of it was just all the goddamn skeletons on the way to get to him. It was just obnoxious. It didn't make it hard, it made it obnoxious. And that's kind of what I feel like with that technique is. It's like they didn't do a spell, they didn't get a technique, they didn't just an HP check, and when you're succeeding and killing them, they just buff themselves up the ass. I prefer when they have the opposite effect. It's one reason I love Monster Hunter as well. As you progress, the monsters are the strongest when you start the fight. When you get to the end of the fight, it's does actually will stop to breathe deeper and stuff. It will do those kind of effects. He was the hunter stalker. He'd been trying to lure you out here all this time. Can't say as though why though. Why the long face? The plan worked, didn't it? Montblanc didn't tell you, did he? Well, you haven't put two and two together yet. The Belito hunter was all for sure way to lure the hunter stalker out into the open. Montblanc knew we couldn't let him go unchecked, so after we hunted the trickster down, he asked me to look into the stalker business. None of my investigations were leading anywhere, and the longer we waited, the more victims kept piling up. So Montblanc and I talked it over and decided to use this Belito hunt as a trap to lure him out. Figured a hunt somewhere nice and isolated ought to do the trick, and I went ahead and line wait. Okay. Don't be pissed at me. I was just trying to hit. I'm only pulling your tail. Tough crowd. Okay. Just a mega elixir. Okay. That, items, Phoenix down, Fran. And party. Up there doing like a healing thing. Okay. And then we'll do Asuna. And then party. Hang out Vaughn. Okay, put your Gambit back on. Okay, let's go. That one's already turned in, basically. So then our next target should be... Let's go see where we want to go next. Not you two. Looks like Arcades or Belfahim. We'll do Belfahim next, because it's isolated. Maybe we'll do that. We'll do the three Arcades once, then we'll do Gilgamesh. At least try Gilgamesh. Doing over there? Okay. These aren't like worth the most at 225. Let's get my free hits in. Didn't have to stop to put away their weapon, it wouldn't be so bad. The whole slight hesitant pause to unhook the weapon and then put it back is more annoying than the actual time it takes to do the slash attack. Like, that doesn't bother me. He's attacking something, I get it, but the fact you have to actually stop moving to put away and unsheath your weapon's kind of weird. Realistically, you wouldn't. So. Isn't really worth the experience. Let's just run through. Actually, let's make sure I... Round shield. I think I got the technique down here. There was one around here somewhere. That's the other thing I wish they had, like, more interesting techniques, because obviously they have the... It's late game, but they do have, like, the physical damage reduction and all that kind of stuff, like sapping strength, sapping magic, intelligence, or whatever. I wish they had a... Ooh, I think we want to go that way. Because I think that's where the teleporter is. What's his name in EMC or whatever? Right. No, that's the blue one. Where's the... Oh no, was it over here? Where we came into? Might have been. Oh, hey, big boy. Yeah. Oh, no, it was... Hold on. Down here is where our target is. Fuck it. Run! God, I can't take Island off the map while you're fleeing mode. It's just going to have to be there now, don't you know? So I would love to get the Genji gloves. So that's like I said, I'll show off at least, I'll make sure to show off the first fight too. And we'll come back and do the second fight the next time, because that's where the Genji gloves is. Probably what I'll do. That way I can just be there, and if we don't get the Genji gloves and the Genji shield, I can then after the stream today or tomorrow before I get on, I can go ahead and try to farm them. Farm them, aka maybe get the right 10% roll in stealing them if it is a chance thing. Not sure if the percentages they're using in this guide for some things are... That's the actual percentages, or if that's based on the old version. It's hard to say. But if it is 10% for both... That sucks. That means I gotta get two 10% procs. I have to do that twice, in the first fight and in the second fight. Fun. Okay, so who are we talking to here? Hunt. We're dealing with this guy here. Petitioner is a rare wayfarer at the White Cap Tavern. So we have to go to the tavern, okay. And this is get my stuff back. You at the very beginning of the next one. Get my stuff back. Okay, you're there. Head north out of the port. Okay, so it's just the Kobe steps is where this guy's gonna be. One thing we should do is Gambit's Fran. Bring these all the way, oops, down to the bottom. Kind of do this, just kind of put these in the middle. No one needs healing. Oh. Check Daga. I guess we keep the heals up top. Raise before. I guess we can do it this way. I just want you to do it to Balthier. Bravery, and if you are with Ash, I want you to do... Is that Faith is the magic one? Yeah. Do that for now. I guess we should do that order as well. And then Shalaga will go above Protect Gaga or in that area. Okay. Now she can auto cast that stuff. She doesn't do enough, like I said, magic damage. Like her magic proficiency isn't high enough, so it kind of just doesn't heal enough. Freaking Ash's Cura does more to one target than her Curaga does to a single target. This way. That's kind of sad. So the Machinist, in my opinion, not a very good combo. We have more of these now? No. Okay, cool. There you are. With attacked and the Kobe steps, except... Glad to know there is strength and honor even among humans. I will lend my arm in the hunt of the Varel. I shall wait by the Kobe steps. Byram. Where are you located here? That way? Kind of, sort of, maybe? Do we have the seal cuffs on still with Balthier? I have a ring of renewal, that's right. Just make sure those are on. These cuffs. There they are. Okay. Alright, I still have the weaker weapon on, because I changed that blind weapon. No, I have the slow one, okay. Good. Okay, back to the save point. Said it's taking us all day to do this, and we're using the 2x mode for pretty much everything but the main fights. Oof. There's a lot of... Imagine running to this town just to get back and going back and forth at this pace. I do like the 2x modes in games. It's nice to do this if you're just trying to take a really casual approach in the game, but like I said, since I'm streaming it, it's It's so nice to have this, or when you're grinding and stuff, even if you want to do that like normally, but when you're grinding, you can turn that on. It's super nice. Okay, so now we have to find her and find the beast. You guys can grind here. This area's not too bad for you. And it's a little weak here because of all the flying boys, but you still have Shades of Black you can cast. Did you really do that? Okay, she assumed me. Good. So, like, based on the map, where would that be? I gotta get past here either way. I honestly can't tell with it. You really put me asleep again. They're really fucking with me on the status families here. Alright, I don't want you attacking him. Is that orb's gonna attack? See that divot. Ah, I bet he's up there. Based on what I'm seeing. Top right of the map or something? Yeah, it seems to be it based on what I'm seeing here. Okay. Yeah, it's exactly where he is. Gosh, slowed too. Another reason to get the Time Mage, so she can have Haste Saga. I don't even have a Haste caster right now. I'd have to use a moat. That's the only way to cure slow is with haste. It's annoying. I think time and white would be fine. Just pure support. It's really, like I said, what she uses or what are you using for? Because like, you saw what Ash was doing in that one fight. It's just you're just buffing and healing, where your other guys do the damage. That other character doesn't do anything but buff and heal. Good, you have come. The Varel that attacked me is a great creature with massive wings. It will not be far. Come. Be over here? Where are you? Knock knock, birdie. Or is it the bipedal bird things? Like the... Oh no, it's like... Yeah, okay, yeah, it's still one of those guys. Like the dragon looking bird things. This, there you are. This ugly little bastard. Do whatever I could. Now it's smack him. Ta-da! Seems to have... Okay, how much damage doing? 1,200. At least 100,000 health. We did slow him, which is nice. He just nailed me with 7 hits in a row. Jesus fucking Christ. How are you doing that when you're slowed? Come on. Oh, that's annoying. Is it just him here? Oh, it is just him. He, like, killed everything else. That's interesting. What do you do? Oh, he hasted himself. You bastard! Where did he go? Knock, knock! Stop running! Did he heal himself too? Can we get a slow, get rid of that haste? What is he doing? Like, he's like hitting me with like explosions. It's a very interesting ability. Fireball Kid is an actual like technique spell kind of thing. There, he slowed him again. Viral is now immune to magic. Too bad for you. I am not attacking you with magic. Well, there goes Van. Sorry, buddy. Kind of rucksack. Viral. Vanquished. We are victorious. I will reward you for your courage. Visit me in the White Cap in Bell. But you're right here. Oh, whatever. I don't want drinks. I don't drink. Unless you have apple cider or something. I haven't had that for a while. That's not alcohol. Never got the idea of alcohol, personally. I mean, I get the idea back in the time. Makes sense. It's how their method of like ensuring really need to get another Sage's ring. Gotta see where those are, how to get one. Hey big boy. Like the fermentation process because they don't understand boiling water really. They would still water down stuff, so you're putting the water that's toxic in the but whatever. Anyways, that's what their logic behind it was. Nowadays I just don't get the point of alcohol. It's one of those things, it's like, I believe people can do what they want to do as long as they do it responsibly. Most of the points, like, why? For the betterment of humanity, why? Kind of thing. Let's kamikaze off, that's why I don't want to just run. She doesn't have health. I mean, mana, Fran. Let's get out of here. Get away from these annoying enemies. Okay, we can deal with you. Do one more kill. 2 more kills. Okay, you are doable. Go over. Bonk. Okay. Cigarettes, dry, just anything. But I don't know. To each their own, I guess, but I like having a clear conscience. Like not clear conscience, but clear brain. So when I'm thinking and doing things, it's not being debilitated by some foreign substance. This is the best way to put it. Nah. Yeah, we gotta run all the way to the bar. That's why I didn't like it. Since we're over here, maybe we'll take the plane to Arcades. The Aerodome. And we gotta find all the bounties in there. Alcohol, alcohol. I mean, to me, just having calorie-based drinks that are very tasty, isn't that like enough of like a vice? Such an Aegis shield. I tend to drink non-calorie stuff only. There's scale at the bottom. Dragon scale. 0 calorie drinks. Just to make up for... If I drink non-calorie, like calorie-based drinks, oh, I could drink a lot. I drink a lot sometimes. So, you have that? You can. You lose some evasion, but you get it's how you get magic evasion. Interesting. Sure. So whenever I want like something as like a snack, like a treat, it's like craft root beer or something like that. You know, it says calories involved or apple cider. Yeah. That's just more my jam. I make so many good things. Like the things I drink right now are just these 0 calorie, like cherry. I like cherry drinks, by the way. Like, I saw your fishing pole. You okay with that? Someone made off my rod while I was eating. I don't know who it was, but they better run. I didn't do it. Nope, wasn't it? And then you can mix like extra cherry flavoring with some stuff that are also just like 0 calories. I think I used the Neo. I wish they had the food coloring in the... where did we go for this? Over here? Here we are. Arcades. Let's do it private. Thank you. And it makes it like extra tasty. There's a little bit more of a, like a medicinal taste when you... So whatever they're doing, make it 0 calories and have some flavoring. Or it has a little bit of like, you know, like let's say cough syrup taste. It's not the right term, like word. It doesn't taste like cough syrup. In fact, I don't remember last time we had cough syrup. You know, it has a like medical taste to it. But when I mix in this stuff, it just gives a nice, very rich cherry flavor, but it still gives you that like seltzer. I couldn't find any good like seltzer waters or anything. They're all Like all the flavored waters and seltzer waters are all very disgusting to me. I'd rather just have hot water with ice. Who do we need to talk to for all of these? To be honest, I have no idea. I'm just running around like an idiot. Ba-da-ba-ba, you just go to the bridge and loose your mines. Yeah, we just go straight there. And you, yeah, we just go to... Oh, the aerodome there. I think this is when we fight on the ship. On the aerodome pilot stuff. We're looking for a technique shop. There's somebody in there. In alley of muted size. Vermin in the alley of muted size. And... in the armament shop. So armament shop, technique shop, and then alley of muted size. I think that's the one that's in the poor section. So armament is left, technique is up there. Okay. Let's go get these bounties. At least these hunts going. So try to get these 3 done. Hopefully we can achieve them, and then we'll go ahead and try to at least do the first phase of the Gilgamesh. And that's what we'll call it. And like I said, tomorrow we will... If you're watching any of this, we will do the story progression. You're done with you guys, right? Darksteel. Oh, hey. Just homesick man. Okay. Thank you, friend. You can just take care of the Darksteel down in Sochen. I can make it back home to Belfion on my own. Okay. The hunt begins. Okay. Let's go unlock the other 2. Where we get the enemy to spawn. That's the biggest thing, because I just find it so hard to like meet your, even when, not even including calorie deficit goals when I'm dieting and stuff, but like, how do you? There's like no way in heck you can meet your, at least for me, there's no way in heck I can meet my calorie goals unless I have 0 calorie beverages. It's just, ugh. I used to be a big milk drinker. Still love milk, but because of the calories, I just kind of stopped. Still, chocolate milk is like if I could pick one drink to have and not have to worry about calories, it'd be chocolate milk. Like if I could just drink it infinitely and never have to worry about calories. Hands down, chocolate milk is good. I'm a chocolate guy though, in general. Like my favorite dessert is the chocolate fudge cake. That stuff's delicious. Very rich though. Some people that can get when some people don't like it. Which is funny too, like, even though I love my chocolate like that, for like ice cream, I prefer more of like a soft ice cream, like a softer chocolate taste. So, but also like soft ice cream, so that's when I get, like soft serve type stuff. So even as a kid, whenever you go to like a normal ice cream place, I'd always get hot, chocolate fudge sundae. You're down here, right? Or you're in here. Okay, someone in here. So let's just talk to everyone till we find them. I'd get a hot fudge sundae if you go to like a normal ice cream place back when I was a kid, because then you'd have the Jules. Bah humbug. The chocolate would help make the vanilla ice cream a little like lighter on the chocolate side, so it wasn't just a heavy chocolate. Who is it that wants the bounty? But then the hot fudge would also start the melting process for the chocolate, and then I could kind of stir it in with the ice cream and then kind of melt it more. Where are you? Ah, you. Ninja worm. The iron colossus of ticked uplands are only legend. No proof of them or the worm have I found, but with your help, find it I shall. Okay. Okay. So now let's go to... There should be... Yeah, that's right. There's a teleport crystal just over here. So let's go to the Sochin Palace one. I'm pretty certain that's just... Yeah, there's nothing in between the Sochin and K Palace in here. Well, obviously it says so on the map. Those sorts of weird things you kind of come up with as a kid and you just maintain as an adult when it comes to food. Which is odd, because like I actually started really drinking other than milk. Milk I didn't stop drinking until Oh, and apple juice. Didn't really stop drinking until I was like 23. Ages me a little. But I stopped drinking like really like zero like calorie based soda when I was like 13. So there's that. Okay, I think we can teleport to the ditches in Upland. Yeah, let's do that one first. So the ringworm, whatever it was. So I can find the others while we're here. Dark steel is one. Lindworm is one. And what was the other one? I don't even remember. You, which is the... He's in the cave, Overlord. Okay, and it's you. Okay, so right now we're doing the worm. He's going to be located... He can't be raining, apparently. To go to the save crystal, that is down south. I think it's what it's saying is he's going to be closer there, into the Garden of Life circle area until it no longer is raining. So that's where he's going. You can't have it raining. Okay. Let's just cut across this way for now. Hiya!
Yeah.
Get him, Bathier. Nice level up with Han. He's level 40, still got like 10 to go before I switch him out, but... Ay, ay, ay. That's gonna be nice not having her, because I think I'm gonna like her more as a time mage, just the way I play. Okay. So he should be here somewhere? Or... Says he should be like right behind this rock over here. If he's not here, then we're gonna have to read up on him a bit, like how do I get him to spawn? Okay. You can find the legend of the life circle, but only during the correct weather type, especially when the sky is fully covered with clouds and it's not raining. Oh. It's not fully covered with clouds, it's clear as fuck. But only during the it will not appear when it's raining or when it's sunny. You need to exit the uplands area in the Garden of Life circle is sunny. When you reach the area, exiting the zone, i.e. traveling to phone coast, is the only way to change the weather. However, if it is raining, so we need it to be cloudy. So let's go to the phone coast. I hate these things. It's such a... I like the ones that's like, oh, kill the enemies. Or, oh, hey, like, you have to have only females on the build. Or, like, even that 10% HP one we just did. That I like. I don't like the weather ones. It's too annoying to deal with, anything weather-related in this game. Weather effects should only be, like... Maybe your Thundagas get stronger and you're on rainy weather and your... And maybe Blizzaragas as well. And then your Fire Agras are stronger than fire... I'm doing sunny weather. Oh, they have a chilly weather phase, and that's when your Blizzaragas are stronger. Something like that. It shouldn't be like, hey, this is how you spawn enemies. I don't know if they added any hunts, though. But maybe Yasmin. I don't know if that was part of the original game or not. Ooh, you got disease. Okay. There you go. That fucking item moving. We have to exit the area here. And let's go back in and out until we find it's cloudy. Get over there and then just exit that by that save crystal. Until it's not raining. We'll give it a little bit. If it takes more than 5 minutes, we're gonna move on and I'll do this offline. There we go. That should be cloudy enough. And it just gets that area without it being rainy in that area. But the rain can change in the map. Cloudy cannot. Imagine the people who figured this out. Like, I don't know if it really, when he was telling it, really said anything, but the people who figured out even if they do give enough of a description, kudos to you guys. I always say that about things within games. The people who actually initially took the time to figure it out and were such hardcore. Like, I consider myself like a. I see it's raining now. We have to do the stupid save it in and out thing if it's still doing it over there. I consider myself a gamer through and through because I play a lot of games, but I'm more of a jack of all trades, master of none type. People who actually like dedicate themselves to one game and learning everything about that game, I applaud that. I can't do that for most anything in my life, not just video games. It's just a thing I don't do. I am trying to do it with some things. But I tend to like to do multiple things. I tend not to dedicate, just like I said, I play games when I'm streaming, and I will play offline, but I also, like, now that I'm kind of wrapping up Pal's World, I gotta spend more time instead of having an offline game. I gotta go back to making model kits. I'm trying to learn whittling, all that kind of stuff. So, I'm doing other woodworking projects, not just whittling, but like larger scale stuff. Like I have like, learning how to plane wood and do all that kind of stuff. So I do a lot of like home repair stuff, renovation stuff, but actually get into more detailed work would be just one of my goals in life. Okie dokie. You were stealing anything. If we get the 3% chance, we can get a liver, but I'm not really worried about it. Dispel you if you don't mind. Okay. Okay. I think Shago is probably the better one for this guy, but we don't have access to that yet. Oh, that's you too. He's looking at both of us. Need Van like over here, so he's not targeting both of us with his attacks. How weak that is. That should be doing like a full heal. Okay. Oops. Now before he gets too annoying, let's do this now. I feel like he's getting to the point where he's probably going to change his routine.
My regards.
Actually, I'm at like what, 55% HP?
You're going down.
Okay, so Balthier and Von have used all theirs up unless we get a reroll. Bonk. Like I said, we got the other team in the back end.
You're going to love this one.
Not getting lucky yet. Come on, rerolls. Or mischarge, or whatever you want to call it.
Heads up.
Let's get the next one of these open. There's a mischarge, but a little late. You're in there, right? Yeah, so that's that one. And that one is... Let's see where they are located at. Like both the other two are in the phone, the cave palace, Sochin Cave Palace. Yeah, they see. One's at the entrance, one's at the exit. Cool. Hey. Yeah, it seems that way. There you go. These just never feel too like impressive. Like for how long it takes to do these things and do the animations, how big they are. They always feel like, it did okay damage. So these are like one of the most boring of the limit breaks. I think the trans system would have been cool if you could have controlled it, and I think if the abilities were more interesting. Because like the way it turned like all pink and glowy and stuff kind of makes them cool and interesting. It's kind of like a Trans Am. It reminds me of. I don't know which one to get it for, Double O Gundam or Final Fantasy 9. It's like it's called Trans and then Trans Am. Very similar coloring too.
How about some of this?
This one just, it looks impressive, but it's so boring. Like why do they have the abilities? How are they related to our characters? Why is he able to have these tendrils of light come out of the ground by him fist pumping the air? Like, you know, something's missing.
You're going down.
Some level 3s then. Why is his eyes glowing there? Basically, then after this, we just have to run through the Shochin Cave Palace entrance to exit, then go turn in all 3 quests. And then we can do Gilgamesh and we'll call it. So we should be done by
It ends now.
10:30 today, I would think. Yeah. Seems about right. Then we're only gonna do the first phase of Gilgamesh so I can unlock farming the Genji shield and Genji gloves. If we get it on the first try for both of those, then I might consider doing the second phase so I can farm that if I fail. But he's still alive, Jesus. You have any like things on you? Can't tell. Yeah, you still have those on. You gonna heal Vaughn at some point, or are you just gonna sit there looking pretty? He's having a suit at me. How's your MP? Not doing too super hot. Kinda don't want her to do as soon as. Yeah, he's dead now. Item. Cognito. Vaughn. God. Item, high potion yourself. What's that do? 600? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I'm dead. Can I swip you out while you're dead like that? Okay, let's get Ash in here. I need someone with better healing. It's fine. Oops. Oh, you're stoned as well. Okay. Okay. Sorry for him, but you are not cutting it right now, so get you 2 out. Get a little bit better party in. There we go. One way to switch him out, just kill him. We'll let him die, I guess. Unless you can't switch mid-combat. Okie dokie, that's 1 down. Get everyone revived. I can switch back in the other 2. At least up to finding one of the bosses. It should be one in the front area of the cave palace. And we just need to go, what's the fastest way there? Probably this way. Go around where we just came from. Then we go this way, and then we go north, exit, and that should get us right to the place right before. Hiya! I still wish this map was zoomed out more. Cause like right now, I was like, do I go that way? No, I go around and then up through there. Cause it's so zoomed in. But probably one of the worst mini-maps in any game I've ever played. Just purely from the standpoint of how zoomed in it is. It's actually like mapping isn't bad, and like the fact that it tells you where enemies are isn't bad either. But it's way too zoomed in for this game. Such an easy fix, and they didn't even catch that in the QA side of things. Let's find the Overlord. Don't want to keep the ladies waiting. Okay. He's in here somewhere. It's gonna be pretty quick, so I'm just gonna keep this party out. He's just down here somewhere. Oh, Overlord, do you have your minions with you? Or why are you called an Overlord? Oh, here he is. Hey, buddy. A little help died pretty quick there, eh? Yeah, it's a lot easier. Oh, what was that? You just did like a fucking one-shot AoE, eh? Well then, a lot easier until he does something stupid like that, like one of those gimmick things like I hate in this game. Seriously? He just does it 2 times in a row and one-shots your party. Figured there would be a cooldown. Okay, you want to play that game? I can play that game. Got it. Nuke him with a miss when he gets low. It's not a really good strategy, but they clearly built these guys around nuking him with a miss when they get low. There's just too many enemies that's just effective against. Weaken it and missed it. Didn't realize he's a level 100 Lich. Hey, Momogon, let's go. Round 2. This time I'm not gonna be nice. Get this ready. No.
I never miss.
And there we go. Now we should be dead once we get through all of these, because this is gonna be boring. But Momogun doesn't like it. Likes to cheat with his goddamn items. Basically needed the bubble ability on and stuff, but I don't care enough. Don't have the right setup to get bubbles and do all that stuff right now. That's why I gotta change up the Fran to a Time Mage or something. This doesn't ever help that we don't have haste still. So we just need to go Time Mage. How was everyone doing though? You all enjoyed the bestial hunt today? Little break from the story stuff. Again, this is just what you do in this game. That's why it's like, again, we've been doing this for the last 3 hours, just this stuff. There's still more of them. We got through a good chunk of them though, like a totality in the game.
Please.
Probably at least through 30 of the 45, if not more. I don't know exact numbers, so I'd have to look at it and count them. There's no like head count at the top right or anything. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna push, like I said, story. After this game too, so next week for sure, after this game, obviously we'll be done with this probably Friday, at least for streaming. If not Saturday, I'll get on it and finish it off. But it'll probably just be a longer Friday if that's the case. I'm trying to think what the first game lineup is. Oh, SteamWorld Heist number 1. So we played number 2. I didn't finish it on stream. I played 2 episodes of it on stream. I liked it, and I did finish it on my own. but I felt it was too repetitive for streaming. It was too slow and too repetitive. But I feel like SteamWorld Heist 1's a lot shorter of a game, so I'll play that one. Probably do the whole thing on stream. I don't know what other two like indie-esque games I have lined up then. I'm trying to think. What are they? Oh, I can't say. I honestly don't remember. And then after that, we have I think the next big game. So we have SteamWorld Heist 1, I believe. Again, don't quote me on that. Two other like indie games, and then we have Warhammer 40K Space Marines 2. We never played 1 on the stream, but I have played it 3 times in my life, so I just figured I just don't really, not in the mood to replay 1. I mean, I just replayed it. I think I replayed it roughly when 2 came out, a little bit, not too much before then. But like maybe I think I played it a little bit before I even learned that 2 was coming out. Let me rephrase that statement. That may be more accurate, kind of like way of phrasing it. So I played it recently enough, I don't really care to replay that one, then go replay 2. I'd rather just go right into 2. That's one of those games I wish I kind of played day 1, but like what would it make a difference when it comes to streaming? At least at my level. Eventually, hopefully I have, you know, an audience, and I'll play more. I like the whole thing with me playing more games day 1, and more indie games day 1, which I really want to do. I really need to have some sort of money coming into this to then put into that. Like I don't need to be making money off of this. It's just, let's say I make $500 a month and something, whether it's subscriptions or YouTube ads. I don't really care for it, rather turn them off and stuff. But let's just hypothetically, for examples, then I can spend that $500 a month in buying brand new games rather than buying 2-year-old games at a discount, you know? I can spend that cash difference. That would be kind of my goal with the money. It's not so much I already buy better mics, which I'm probably gonna do anyways. You know, pay artists to make better things, better emotes if you're on Rumble. I don't think YouTube has custom emotes or anything like that. Stuff like that. Maybe even do like giveaways and stuff. I don't need to make any. Making money is not my goal. It's just, it'd be cool if I could have enough money to buy all my games basically for free. I have other means of making actual income. Obviously, I could never do this full time unless I was making actual monetary gains on it, but see in this room back here? I feel like he is. He's right next to the save crystal room. The like T-shaped room. I say, what's going on? We didn't have for any espers today either, so I don't remember where a lot of them are. I want to progress, and maybe that's what we'll do next hunting day, Thursday, when we hunt more. Ooh. We will do ow. See you back there getting hit with traps. We'll start with esper hunting, and then we'll move into really, what did you just hit yourself and kill yourself because you got hit with, you hit like every trap, Ash. Every goddamn trap. You couldn't fucking avoid one? You're not gonna fully heal yourself? Finish healing yourself, sweetheart. Okay. That's why it kind of sucks not having these on like at least 2 people be able to do some buffing. Do you have faith in that? No, you don't. Cure yourself. And then white magic. I want you to dispel this guy right off rip. So let's do that. Take him. Go. Perfect. Oh, fool. File eye drops are stolen. That's where you want to save if you really wanted that 3% drop chance thing. This guy was the easiest by far. I think I wasn't bad until he did whipped out the fucking AoE insta-kill. If it was against one person at a time and it was like every 4th attack, then sure, but spamming an AoE insta-kill basically is disgusting. Okay, now we just go turn these in. What I might do, because I really should just get off, because I have to use the restroom and stuff. Let's go turn these in. I'm going to fight Gilgamesh off camera. I'm gonna save before fighting him. Fight him off camera. Both phases, making sure I can do them first of all, but do both phases, get the loot, make a save file, then we will on tomorrow we'll start with the Gilgamesh fights, get those out of the way, and then move on to the story. I think that sounds like a good idea. Now we can get off. This is taking long. I wanted to start to go by 9:40 if I was gonna do that. That's by the time we get there, it'll be 10:20, be 40 minutes later than I wanted to get him going. So I think that sounds like a good plan. I don't know why I'm like on clockwork to use the restroom at like 10 o'clock. Would you like to live in this area? This town? Like, would you like to live in this like slummy area, or even like, yeah, at least, or would you like want to live in the high town? But if you lived in the hoity-toity town, you know how those people act and dress and stuff. Like, are you okay with that? Like, you know, where the hell was this guy? Did I miss him over there in the corner or something? I did. He's like straight ahead there, yeah. Hey, dude. Minerva Bustier. Best Bustier was Dragon Quest 8. If you know what I'm referencing, you know what I'm referencing. Oh, yeah. Best swimsuit was probably... Remember, my age back in the day was fine. Probably Dark's Cloud 2. If you know what I'm referencing, and meow. Whoa. See who actually gets what I'm referencing there on both of those. The angelic demon Bustier and from Dragon 8. Did I say Dragon Quest 8? Jessica's the one to go. That's why I liked it. I never got to play it, sadly, but they did in like one of the remakes. I wish they were like this in the RIP. You could actually, instead of marrying the princess in Dragon Quest 8, you can marry the Jessica. Made way more sense. Like her and the hero could have talked. She was flirting with him. You know damn well if Jessica was flirting with the hero and getting was attracted to the hero in Dragon Quest 8. That's why you gay for that? Jesus. That's garbage. And then in Dragon Quest, was 11's the newest one that they came out with? I think it was 11. Again, later editions, you can marry all the girls. So marrying the midget girl, well, she's not, her age isn't the same, but she's definitely now a midget. She got transformed into a child form. Kind of weird. But there you would want to marry Jade. Obviously, Jessica and Jade, top tier Dragon Quest girls. The princesses and like in Dragon Quest, what was it here? Homesick Man, yeah. In Dragon Quest, like 8, you never really talked to the poorest princess unless, I mean, yeah, he had a little bit of connection with her before the transformation, but you never really talked to her when she was in the princess form as the player. So it was always weird making her the, like, end marriage thing. Still don't want the little fucking prince to marry her in Dragon Quest 8. He's an asshole. He should be shot, to be honest. But it made more sense to marry Jessica to some extent because she was the one that was really with you on your journey, talking to you, flirting with you, you know, building a connection with the hero. And in Dragon Quest 11, your childhood, the little, she's older than you obviously, but she was the girl who was there with your parents and was like a close, even though they weren't this family by blood, they were family by friendship. And it just made a lot more sense than, oh, hey, it's this girl that you never interact with at all throughout the entire story. That's your childhood friend back home. Let's go with the standard anime trope where the childhood friend shouldn't win. That's what we need in That's what you need in Dragon Quest 11. Anyways, that'll be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, tomorrow we'll be pushing the story. I'm going to start with Gilgamesh. I'm going to again, I told you what I'm gonna do. Kill him here offline, get the loot that I need to get, do them fresh with you guys, and then just reload the loot save file. So I'll be making a third save file so I know which one is the loot one and which one's not. Yeah. But for now, you guys take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your night. You know, hope you have a good one. Where, I mean, if you're like on the East Coast, you might be going to bed for work. If you're on the West Coast, you might just be getting home and relaxing. But for now, take it easy. Later.